valid to argue for LGBT human rights before, when the right to life is not respected. You know, the simple right for every Palestinian in the occupied territories. You know, the bomb does not discriminate against an LGBT person or a hetero. You know, the bomb just bombs the shit out of you because you're a Palestinian. That's first and foremost. The principle is the dua ought to be for all Palestinians in Gaza in particular who are under occupation and under the current attack. And then secondly, you know, there's a secondary issue around the LGBT status of the individual. But of course, there's always a tragedy when we know people within our own community who are suffering a secondary level of discrimination as well. But the critical thing also has to remain the freedom of Palestine in terms of
absolutely. That's the main goal of
pressuring our government.
Actually, in Norway,
pretty pathetic.
In Norway, we have created a new organization. It's going to be an organization soon, hopefully as soon as we get some fund and support. It's called Queers for Palestine, and they have done a lot of fabulous activities. There's Norwegian gay activists pro Palestine, and the last trip actually was like 2 months ago to East Bank. We sent 22 Norwegian gay and lesbian and transgender Jews with solidarity for Palestine. So in Norway we have a lot of activities for Palestine and for the gay movement's rights in Palestine and Middle East.
Could you just say again what you said about the attacks and of yesterday and your friends, please?
Yeah, 2 of our gay friends, Palestinian, have been killed in Gaza under the attack from Israeli military last night.
And who were they?
They was just in their apartments.
No, but I mean, what did they do? Organization?
No, there are a secret group of gay Palestinians in Gaza Strip. Well, it's complicated for Palestinians, but at least in East Bank we could like escape to Israel, Jordan. We suffer here and here and here, but at least in West Bank we're not gonna be in a way killed. I have been arrested myself, and my head was in the toilet seat, and they claim that I'm cooperating with CIA and Mossad intelligence. And our film we have done is talking about the stories. But last night actually was very painful when I received an email about 2 Palestinian gay boys have been killed under the attack. So sometimes they're suffering from Hamas and from the ideological authorities there, and sometimes they're suffering from the occupation as well, the Zionism and the attacks and the war in Gaza. So our hearts and our praise for them in Gaza Strip.
I mean